During our How We Organize Ourselves unit, we discovered that it is important to be principled in what we buy so that we can support others who cannot look after their own basic needs. This is called ethical shopping. We know it as fair trade. We are now going to meet some of the people involved in the banana trade business in Ecuador.
I'm Anna. I'm a banani. I'm from Ecuador. I work in the banana fields. It's hard work because it is really tiring and hot. I have to look after the bananas while they are growing and get them ready to sell. I really want to go to school and play with my friends, but I have to work instead.
I'm James. I own the banana plantation in Ecuador. All of the banana plants and all of the land is mine. It is my responsibility to make sure that there are workers to look after the bananas so that they are ready to send to market.
I'm Maria. My job is to ship the bananas from Ecuador, where they are grown, to the countries that want them around the world. It costs so much money to ship bananas overseas, and I have to make sure they get there safely.
I'm Elizabeth. I'm the importer and warehouse owner. My job is to ripen the bananas, getting them perfectly ready and packaged to sell to the shops and supermarkets. It takes time and money to prepare perfect bananas.
I'm Sam. You have no idea how much it costs to run a store. I have to pay for staff, their uniform, electricity, advertising, as well as pay for the bananas and the importers. If I don't have the perfect conditions for my bananas, I might not have any customers to sell them to. Running a store is not easy.
Audience, we need your help. Each person in banana trade thinks they should earn the most amount of money. A banana costs 30 baht. How much of that 30 baht should each of the banana handlers get? How much money do you think each of the different jobs is worth?
Now we're going to let you know how much they really earn. For each banana that is grown, this is the amount that each helper in the chain gets. The shop owner gets 13 baht, the importer gets 7 baht, shipper gets 4 baht, the plantation owner gets 5 baht, and the banani only gets 1 baht. The banani has to do most of the hard work, but they only get 1 baht. Is that fair? Many people around the world agree with you. Together they came up with an idea of helping people who can't earn enough money to look after their basic needs. They called it fair trade.
Before fair trade, workers only had a few simple tools to gather bananas. Workers needed to climb the trees without safety gear. Children had to go to work with their parents in the banana fields.
With fair trade, workers have tools that keep them safe. They can also gather more bananas. Now, children are no longer working in the banana fields.
Before fair trade, workers needed to carry loads of bananas on their backs. Workers got hurt, and they couldn't collect many bananas.
With fair trade, farmers can afford technology that makes moving bananas easier. Now, things are safer and more efficient.
Before fair trade, workers and their children lived in shacks. There was no electricity. Children had to walk long distances to collect water.
sturdy houses. They have running water in their houses with access to electricity.
Before fair trade, workers and their children had to walk long distances to and from work. This was dangerous and very exhausting.
With fair trade, workers are bused to and from work. Their children go to school.
Instead of working in the fields or collecting water, children now get education. Children have access to books and the internet.
Fair trade helps provide healthcare and a hospital for the banana farmers.
The hospital has a pharmacy. Now, workers and their children have access to medicine. Women are becoming more respected. They have their own private rooms with running water.
Fair trade money has allowed for the hospital to have equipment for surgery and dentistry.
Money from fair trade helped to build a community center. Here, villagers can collect drinking water. Farmers can meet to help their business grow.
Fair trade labeling has been introduced so that we, the shoppers, can guarantee that workers get a fair deal for their work and products.
Look whenever you are shopping for the fair trade symbol.
Talk to your parents about fair trade and take a photo of anything you find. We would love you to join our fair trade family.
Thank you for helping us, fair traders.